Ryan Carter is here from Tharaldson Ethanol, a great place to work.
Absolutely.
You want to trade in the job for a career? You're still looking for folks?
We are.
And you train them?
We do on-site training out at the plant. So, I mean, we're looking for anybody that is loyal and has a great attitude, and we'll teach you the rest.
And you're talking about average salaries of $60,000, $70,000, right?
Correct.
Yeah, phenomenal. Anyway, wanted to get a plug in there for a great career at Tharaldson Ethanol for sure. But we want to talk a little bit about this event today. What are you hoping to hear today?
I'm just kind of hoping to hear, everybody's different aspects on what we're dealing with the, the carbon intensity opportunities that we have in whether it's ag, ethanol. I think there's a lot of very qualified people here talking today. I think we're going to take quite a bit out of it.
Help people understand where your product goes, the end user, and what they require of you.
So obviously, our ethanol goes into the transportation markets today. And we've also have feed products that go into livestock feed. We're currently just started up a protein facility out at Tharaldson Ethanol. We partnered up with GPRE out of Omaha, created a JV, and we're producing a 50% high protein product that will go into companion pet food and livestock as well. So with the ethanol side, the carbon is definitely a very important aspect to us, just for us to be able to get into some new markets and have sustainability for the future. New Mexico has just become now the 4th state that's going to adopt the LCFS. So I'm expecting to see that continuing to go across the country, which, if we can get into those markets, there's definitely a premium there.
Yeah, like California is a good example, right? Because, California has so many restrictions and rules, and you're not going to change California's mind. maybe one day, if their economy actually buckles to its knees, they'll finally, revisit some of this. But if your product is used to make gasoline cleaner in California, now that's an end user saying it's got to come to me cleaner, right? You don't have the option to. In other words, if you didn't respond to these customers, these end users, all of a sudden our market for corn and obviously ethanol will plummet.
Correct. I mean, it's, again, New Mexico is another one. Oregon, Washington, California, those are the ones that are currently in the low fuel standard markets. So if we continue to have these states go down that road, I mean, we need to have, a low carbon facility to be able to sell into these states.
So Tharaldson Ethanol is a partner in the Summit Carbon Solutions Pipeline Project and would be one of the facilities that they take your carbon off of and then send for sequestration or eventually enhanced oil recovery, as an example. With that solution, what does that mean for corn farmers that are selling their corn to you?
Well, I mean, I think it's a win-win situation for, the ethanol plant and the corn farmer. It definitely is going to make the corn more valuable to the farmer. I think there's opportunities that we're learning about today, even, and continuing to learn about, as far as, farmers having the opportunity to keep track of their carbon intensities and create premiums on the farm. I think it keeps land values on the farm up, and we can sustain our industry long term. It's only going to help the farmer, again, the schools, the communities. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity here to be able to create something good.
Yeah, it touches everything. It really does. So fascinating conversation. And by the way, there's other countries that are ahead of the game, especially in the corn world. Brazil is one to really watch because they're playing this game, and if we don't have a war in the water, it could be big in the way of markets being stolen by them. Ryan, thanks for the update. Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
Ryan Carter, Chief Operating Officer from Tharaldson Ethanol.